It's been said that time is only precious if you use it wisely. So we went to Times Square in New York and asked random people, how do you spend the majority of your time?
Reading books, singing.
Playing soccer, tennis, volleyball, as many sports as I can play.
I usually just travel around. I like to go running. I like to do a couple of sports, keep active.
Most of the time is playing with my iPhone, on Facebook and Twitter and silly things like that.
Telling stories all the time.
And we spend as much time as we can working on creative projects.
I coach wrestling, so I like teaching people, and I work with kids.
Working. I'm a workaholic.
Whoa. Working.
So our time is spent most of the time in hotels, chilling if we're not working, grilling. That's kind of what we do.
Oftentimes, cancer catches us completely unaware, at the most inconvenient time, when it's too late to fight it, or do the things we want to do to prepare. If a simple test gave you a heads up to detect cancer early, would it change how you spend your time?
I would run up so much credit card debt while traveling the world, and I would say, now somebody's going to pay it, not me. I just spend it with my family because they're most important to me.
I'm pretty keen on snowboarding. That's what I do with my life. So I'd probably find the best mountain and go ride it.
You would spend it doing as much as you could with the people you love.
Personally, I think I'd want to spend a lot of time with family and friends and just having a good time with them, making every moment last.
The first thing that I will do is take a trip around the world.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste any time. I'd do everything I could to, do as much as possible and spend as much time with my kids as I could and my wife.
I'd rather be having fun and going on vacation and spending time with my friends and family.
Now, it's precious to me because it's actually being used on the things that I love and the things that I want to do. And no matter how much I've got left, I'm going to do that to the fullest.
I'm going to spend my time with my family and try to reach one of my dreams.
Good God, I don't have a bucket list. But
I was going to
I'm
say,
gonna tell you what,
on
man.
your bucket list.
Yeah, I would get one real quick.
Yeah.
I think I would get one real quick.
I feel like you have to try and spend as much of the time you have right now doing the things that you love and you feel passionate about. And so if it is ever your last day, you're not going to have those regrets.
I work at a hospital, so I work with terminal cancer patients quite a bit. And, sometimes it surprises me their points of view and how they can be so positive still. But I guess because they're savoring every moment.
Empowering yourself through very early detection gives you a chance to prepare, a chance to change, and a better chance to survive. Red Drop. If you knew, what would you do?